There you go. Oh
You're
man,
welcome.
thanks, Lee. Thanks. Well, that was a great meeting. You have a good night. No. Okay. So when was it? A few days ago, we released another option with our frozen web clicks. We thought we put together beautifully, perfectly, but there's always somebody that said something that we didn't think about. And so I wanted to mention these are just two more options than what else you already have right now going on. Okay, so everything stays the same with how your frozen web clicks are working as far as the green and red dates and getting released every Monday, unless you want to totally get rid of your frozen web clicks altogether. And we've had so many requests over the months about that, from anybody that just wants them wiped out completely, which we have done for some people, or people that want to buy them out completely, which we have not done yet for members until we put this together, because until now that was never an option. So the way it reads, and I'm sure you've all seen it, is this right here under your name in your overview page. You'll see this little blue banner here. Click here to have all your frozen web clicks released. Okay, so how it works, like this particular account, it has more than 3,500 web clicks. In fact, I think this one has around, I don't know, 50,000 web clicks or something like that. Our payment processors allow about $2,500 a day. Okay, they allow more. We just don't want to break that threshold to cause any issues. Our payment processors love us right now. So we're capping it at about $2,500 a day. So if you have up to around 2,500 web clicks total, you can buy these out in one payment, and you get 30% off on all of them that's out there right now. Okay, and they'll tell you exactly how it's going to, what's going to be released. If you have more and you want to pay off more, you can either do it daily and do this daily, or you can contact support. If you have a lot and it's going to take you 10, 20, or 30 days to do, and it's like, let's just do this in one clean swoop, get a hold of support, and we'll figure out a way. We can bank wire, we can do money orders, cashier's checks, all that good stuff. Okay, so we'll work on how to do that. While you're getting rid of this package here, your Monday frozen web click activation still remains the same. Okay, so all this up here is coming from the top. Okay, from the top of your frozen ladder. I call it a frozen ladder. Okay, because the very last one that was released was September 12th. All right, so but your Monday activation notices, where you're turning your Mondays into green to release weekly, those start from the bottom. Okay, those are your oldest ones working up. All right, so everything stays the same unless you want to choose this action up here. Or some of you might have web clicks that you just want them gone all completely. For instance, this particular account has 9,200 web clicks total. And no, I'm sorry, they can continue with 9,200 web clicks active, but they can remove all 63,000 web clicks at once. If they do that, if you say, yep, I just want them gone, I don't want to deal with them anymore, then you can continue with the 9,200. And all the frozen activation notices will be removed. All the payment requests will not be blocked by non-activated Mondays. Okay, and everything else still applies. So you now have three options of what you want to do with your frozen web clicks. Keep them exactly the same, remove them all completely, not have to deal with them, or buy them off at a 30% discount, which is pretty good. So remember, the fourth option, which has never come into play yet, is get rid of them altogether. And they're just doing everything they can not to do that. So Any questions on how these are being released or these new options? Anybody? Yes, sounds good. Okay.
So Derek,
Yes.
you know that I'm not asking this question for myself, but it is not one that's been recorded here. If the person who has frozen web clicks does not have the money to buy the frozen web clicks, what is going to happen with those web clicks?
Well, they stay frozen forever.
Okay, forever.
Yeah, they're just gonna stay frozen until you decide what you want to do with them. So
So
even if you
if-
skip 6 months, when
Yeah.
if you leave the country for 6 months and come back, when you come back and turn on your account again, it's gonna look exactly the same today as it did 6 months ago.
Okay,
Okay?
so, and when somebody comes into money, then they can buy their frozen web clicks 6 months or 2 years from now.
Absolutely. Yeah.
Wonderful, thank you.
Yeah, unless you guys, like I said, every few months, this is what's going on right now, but so much has been released, but they're reviewing it every 2 or 3 months. So they might change something, and that time might come when they decide to get rid of them. I don't know yet, but so yeah, I did say it'll last forever, but I can't say that, okay? Because when it comes to these frozen web clicks, these are being scrutinized very, very tightly. Okay. Okay. So let me get out of there.
I have a question.
Sure.
Okay, so each month we purchase a package, right?
Uh-huh.
According to the instructions given.
Okay.
But what if, okay, so let's say my package is $100 each month. What if
Okay.
I wanted to purchase 200 instead of 100?
Nope. You
Would
can
I be
only
able to
do.
do that, or how
only do-
can I do that?
No, I'm just teasing you. You can do as much as you want. In fact, let me share with you an account here, okay?
Mm.
Okay, so here's a package similar to yours. We're right up here to activate September 11th, and the next 4 Mondays, they ask you to do a gold package, okay?
Mhm.
When you go to activate these 4 days, these next 4 releases,
Mhm.
please click this right here, gold package purchase. And
Mhm.
always remember right here, commissions are not allowed on this particular purchase, okay? Use a
Right.
credit card, debit card, cashier's check, money order, okay?
Mhm.
So please do that. Now, after that, you can go in anytime you want and you can purchase more web clicks by credit card, your commissions, any way you want. Because a lot of people, they're like, well, 100 web clicks, that's not enough. I want 500, right? So yeah, use your commissions, anything you want. But
Yeah,
to
but
activate these 4 dates, you want to click this link right here.
right. But what's my question though? Would my purchase of 500 web clicks reduce my frozen web clicks?
No, it won't activate any more of these weeks right here. Okay, it's just every 4. However, if you do click on that link that I showed you earlier,
Mhm.
click here, then yeah, you can click there and to get these ones here. So you do have to pay the 2,500 to release here. I can't do a smaller package to where you do 500 to release 500. You know what I mean? For 30%. To get that 30%, to qualify for 30%, you must do whatever pops up right here, which in most cases it's gonna show about $2,500 unless you have less web clicks available. Okay, does that make sense?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Thanks for being
Yeah.
on the call tonight. It's good to see your name.
Thank you.
You
I thought
bet.
I was hidden, you know?
I know.
All right. Have a good night.
Oh, you too.
Thank you.
Okay. So let's head back over to Where was that? Let's go right over here. Let's go over there. Well, how about some fun? Should we do some fun? Fun is always fun, isn't it? I mean, whenever you say the word fun, it just-
Absolutely. Fun, fun, fun.
it just makes you smile, doesn't it? Yeah, smile. Say the word smile makes you smile. And I just want to know if it's really true that it takes less muscles to smile than it does to frown. And teachers always told me that when I was a kid. I still don't know the answer to that. What do you say? Let's do the product wheel. Yeah. Product wheel time. Product wheel time. For those of you that don't know, product wheel is a place to go to win some prizes. You win anything up to 200 web clicks for only a $5 spin. It's geared toward our advertising products, like a text advertisement, a feature page. I just found out a friend of ours, Heather. I don't know if Heather's on the call tonight. She just won a marketplace ad. Like, holy moly, that's a $25 ad, which is right there on top. So, but what we're gonna do right now, if you all know, I'm gonna purchase 4 of them myself, and we're gonna see if one of you will qualify to be the big winner. And all you have to do is punch in the chat and say feature page, text ad, marketplace. You can only choose one to give everyone a chance. Banner advertisement. And whatever it lands on, if you're the first one that says that, then you will get that advertisement. Okay. So put it in the chat right now. The web clicks don't count. They'll stay in house. And so text advertisement, feature page, market page ad, text advertisement. All right, here we go. So I'm gonna do I'll do 4 of them. They're $5 a spin. It's going to take you right to the checkout page. And remember, whatever's in your profile is going to transfer right over to the checkout page, okay, the billing details page. So make sure that profile is filled out. So on this page, you can always use your credit card or commission. This testing here, don't even look at. That's a testing program for admin, okay? So in this case, I'm going to use commission, which is, it shows here I do have enough in my commissions, okay? And we're gonna place the order. Steve, don't tell me about the Mariners, okay? I got a recording. All right, so we are on the product wheel right now. It shows right up here, that we have 4 spins available. I'm gonna go over here and click spin. Let's see if someone's a winner. My Vima, I'm a winner. Okay, I got 2 web clicks that will last until they are no longer. That makes sense. Okay, let's do one more time. 2 more web clicks. Web clicks keep making money, don't they? Let's do it again. Click here to play again. And web clicks. Look at that. It's just, just making money, making money. Good, good. Let's click here and play again. Banner advertisement. And who had banner advertisement?
We have a winner.
Yes.
Joseph Van Neville.
Joseph?
Yeah.
I don't recognize that name.
Josefa. Did I say it wrong?
I don't know.
Josepha. Okay.
Yes.
Thank you, Tony. Hello, everyone.
Hey,
Aha.
how are you? Wonderful. I can't believe, isn't that fun? You won a prize.
Thank you. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome. So this is what I'm going to do. Is the account under your name?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir. How long have you been with FEMA?
Oh, since the beginning.
No, I don't recognize your name.
I met Andy long time ago, and so I was following him, and I've been kind of away from it a little bit. I have a friend of mine that helps me with the account, and
Yes.
just coming back little by little. Thank you.
Oh, that's wonderful. So here's how it works, Josepha. We have, you won a banner ad, okay? And I'm gonna place that for you. I can either do it now or we can touch base in the future with what you want to put in. So I'm gonna show you how it works, and then you let me know what you want to do, okay?
Sure,
we-
and maybe Brenda, I think, is here. Maybe Brenda, you want to take over for me?
I just
you-
I wanted to put in something that Paul, just a little joke here, that Paul put in. He wrote a free beer. So maybe we could put that on the product wheel too.
Yeah, and then you can print out a receipt and take it to your local store, okay?
Exactly, right.
There you go. Well, here's how it works. Once you're done with your spins, you click on view winning history, okay? And you can see right on top, we want a banner ad. So we click on view product, and it's going to take us right to where we need to go, okay? So within the banner ad, it actually gives you two choices. You can either use a banner ad or a text ad, all right? So all we need, Josepha, is a link to the website that you're promoting in your back office. And if you have that available, please send that and put that in the chat. And then we will create a banner or text ad for you. I can create a text ad for you tonight. And then if you want to change it in the future, we can change it to a banner ad. And I can do that at no cost also, okay?
Thank you. Can I get back to you on that?
Yeah, you sure can. And you just want to send your link. If you don't get it out tonight, send it to support@myvima.
Okay.
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 And then I'd be happy to call you and go over with you what of how to put an ad together. And I'm going to show how to do one here tonight, okay?
Thank you so much.
Oh,
Thank
you're
you.
welcome. You're welcome. All right. So since we have to do a text ad, ready for this, Ann? The first person that can put their link to the site in their shopping viewer in the chat wins a free text ad on top of Josepha
So do you mean like the link that they use
that
right
they're
now?
promoting, that they're
Okay.
promoting right now. Yep.
Okay.
Come on. Somebody's ready to go. Somebody's got to be quick.
I always think I'm not eligible, but man, I can type fast, but I won't.
I know you can type fast. There's got to be somebody out here. Somebody that can put their link in. This is the only time, you guys, we allow you to spam our chat with your link that you're promoting. And you're going to get a 30-second promotion going on with what you're promoting.
Nobody's putting anything in yet.
Oh, you guys.
Come on, guys.
I know. All right. Well,
Remember to start it with http://. Remember to always do that, right?
that's right. That's right. Well, let's do this.
Wow. Nobody's fingers are fast enough.
Man, they're still on vacation, Ann.
Yeah, I guess maybe that's what it is. Long
Well-
weekend blues or something.
Here we go. Let's go to the one that won last week. Okay.
Okay.
And this one, let's click here. This was the winner last week. And they're checking to make sure the site is secure. It's verifying. And yes, it is. Fortech United. Glad to see you again. Oh, darn it. Okay. So you guys, when you do your ads, check them out to check your link out to make sure that it's good. Okay. I mean, this is good. If you send it to a friend, you already told them about it, right? But if it's in our shopping viewer, I have no idea what this is, and I'm not signing up because I have no idea what it is. Okay. But we can tell right here through this text, it says earn passive income. And it says the number one crypto on the planet. It pays 4% weekly. Okay. That's really a nice payment program for crypto. So you can see in the last week from August 29th to September 5th, it's received 30 clicks. That's a really good week. 193,000 impressions, okay? Impressions throughout my Vima, and got 30 clicks. So that's really good. So I need to go to a different one here because what I wanted to do is I wanted to show you how to renew one. So let's just go right here and let's renew the one previous before that.
Thanks, Tony. We've got your,
Tony brought one?
Tony's got one. Yep. Sorry to interrupt you,
No.
but I wanted you to know that somebody put in their address. Yay, Tony.
Yay. I knew someone was out there not sleeping.
Pick drawer McGraw with me.
All right. All right. So Tony, this is what we're doing. We're going to put your link right here in the text ad.
Okay.
Okay. You want to give us a title for it?
Yes.
Remember, this is the one that's going to be in red, bold, and grab someone's attention so they'll click it.
Debit card rewards .club.
Debit card rewards.
.club.
Okay, so this isn't a link. This is just
Oh, okay.
yeah. I'll put debit card rewards for right now.
It's Transact cards.
Okay.
So you can use Transact card.
So all right, double your buying power with the Z Club.
You know that one.
Yeah, something like that. Oh, the Transact card is amazing. So let's just try this here for a second. I'm going to click activate it. And, so this is what it looks like. Remember the first line grabs your attention, right? The second line, you don't want to tell them everything about your company because why would they click it, right? You kind of want to tease them a little bit so they click now. So we'll click now, we'll verify that it's working. It's definitely working. Transact card is pretty cool. Every time you spend anywhere Visa is accepted using your Transact card, you earn matching Z-Bucks. And this is on buying the same things you already buy. Okay, so get the Transact card today. Okay, I should be in one of those infomercials. So that's good, you guys. So Tony's in. Thank you, Tony, for bringing that in. You got the
Thank you.
Transact card going, and I want to show you guys real quick exactly how fast this works. You can see there's 0 impressions and 0 clicks. Watch this when I refresh the page. Already 15 impressions and 1 click. All right, the 1 click was me. I did it myself to test it and make sure it's working correctly. Okay, so that is how easy a text ad works, and they're very rewarding. I love text ads. It's one of my favorites. Besides the shopping viewer, or not the shopping viewer, the feature page, which is right here. I like to go to the feature page myself because the feature page, well, let's take this right here. Today, or yesterday the 4th, between 6 a.m. and 2 p.m., there was 6,700 visits, okay? Well, how can you guarantee if people are only looking at 15 sites at a time that they're going to see your ad? Well, you can't unless you purchase a feature page. A feature page will mean that your ad is guaranteed to show up first in that 8-hour span. All right. So look at this. Okay, so for 10 p.m. to 6 a.m. is our third most popular one. Okay, you can't get in until September 11th.
Ooh.
The middle one, September 6th. The first one, you can get in on September 7th. They're really popular. They're guaranteed that your site will be seen in that 8-hour span. Okay. Now, when I show you 6,700 visits, that doesn't mean it's going to be seen 6,700 times. It just means that there's been that many visits throughout Vima. All right. Doesn't mean they're on the shopping viewer in particular. Okay. So I don't want you to go, hey, I was going to get 6,700 visits, right? But you will get a lot of views and eyeballs on the program that you are promoting. Any questions on the shopping viewer page, you guys? Shopping viewer page, by the way, if you go to websites, this is your shopping viewer page. You can click right here, and after you click it and order it, you do nothing else, because whatever site that you have right up here in your shopping viewer is exactly the site that's going to be shown, okay, in the shopping viewer. All right. So remember, whenever you put a site in here, and you can put a site in here every 5 minutes, every 5 days, every month, it doesn't matter. But always click the preview in the shopping viewer to make sure your site is being shown correctly. All right. So in this case, it is. I'm going to click home. Actually, I'm not going to click home yet. There's a countdown of 15 seconds, and that'll get us on to the next screen there, remember, because we hit next to go on to the next one to get your 15 views. So you can see this particular day, we already have 17 views. So if you left click this purple square here, it's going to tell me how we did this past 10 days. Okay, did I qualify for earnings? And I have qualified for earnings from August 31st on. You can see they're all in green. They're ready to go. But you can see before that, I didn't qualify. You can see on the 30th, I only had 3. Whenever somebody comes to me and said, hey, I didn't earn the next day, the first place I go is to their account, and I left click up here to see what happened. And this is normally what happens. If there might be a 0 or a 3, or someone may have got distracted, you know, they thought they were going to do it, or they were in the middle of doing it, and it just happens that way sometimes. It happened to me. Happens to me more than it doesn't. Well, I shouldn't say that, but
I think the reason you had all those numbers, Derek, was because you bought a vacation package.
and I knew there'd be someone out there to mention that. And the vacation package, boy, did we get a lot of people use that vacation package this past week. Vacation package is just that. So you go and you do your shopping viewer, and you do your 15 sites every day. And but let's say it's time to unplug for a while, or you need a vacation. Well, you can come in and for $1 a day, purchase a vacation package. Now, I already did it on this one, so it won't allow me to do another one. But it says here that my vacation package expires in 1 day, 3 hours, 12 minutes, 36 seconds. I mean, they're like right down to it, right? And so I didn't have to go in and do the views while I was on vacation. I didn't have to stress about it. There's times, you guys, and it's happened to me. I'd go in, oh, I forgot, you know, and I'm going in, I'm doing it. I'm like, oh yeah, I'm doing it. And I get to 9 or 10, and then midnight happens, and it resets the whole system. And I'm, oh man, I missed out, you know, on my earnings for today. So this will help you also not to miss out on your earnings the next day. So it works like clockwork. It's really nice. I like to reset my views anytime I change my website here. I'll click reset views, and it'll go right to 0. Okay. so I can kind of track whatever sites I'm promoting. Cause you know, every week there's a new biggest, hottest thing out there, isn't there? That somebody called you on, or you might find within our MyVima system. Ann, you got another question?
I do, and it's about websites, and I won't say the question, it's from Paul. I'm wondering if there's some kind of vetting process that websites go through so that we can weed out anything that's a scam or is immoral or whatever. Is there any kind of vetting system?
Well, there is a system that we currently use. So this is just for admins, like me and Leroy, Tommy, and the board members. We have a thing that says begin testing. Okay, we go through the system every day and we check out sites to see how they look. And if a site goes through and it doesn't come through correctly, we'll put it through a testing process to try to bring it out correctly. If it's a site that we can't guarantee a scam, you guys need to be vigilant on that too. Okay, we don't know if it's a scam, someone else promoting it, but if we see something, hear something, touch something, we can go in right away and knock that out.
So is that a requirement for us to report to you? What would
Oh yeah, if you see something you're not sure is correct, then definitely get a hold of us. Now, the tough thing is if you see a site like this, okay, you'll say, yeah, the Abundant Life Worship Center came on. I don't think that's proper. Well, we don't know where it came from, but how you can help us is this little purple square here. If you hover your cursor right over it,
No, it's
those
the
first
open.
numbers there, the UID number, the first numbers that pop up gives us the account number it came out of. Okay. So that's kind of a little hidden secret that that only you will know. And remember, only you can fight forest fires. So so we need a user ID number, all right, if you see one. But we're on it, you guys, a lot. We get up in the morning, it's the first thing we're doing and checking out websites. Okay.
Okay.
So thanks, Paul, for that question.
And Paul says he has to leave right now, and he wants to make sure to not forget to put the free beer option on the wheel.
Sounds wonderful. Sounds wonderful. Yeah. I got it. So I sold cars for years, right? Finally got out of it about 10 years ago. And I don't remember if I was the young kid or the young kid. He just thought he was all that. And so this manager, the guy's so excited he got his money, you know, he earned this much money. And so he just he printed something on a piece of paper and says, okay, we'll just go to the bank, you can cash that, you know. It was just a receipt, but anyway. So that's where I came up with the free beer. Okay. What else we got, guys? Anything on the left column we want to chat about? Did I miss anything? I got the marketplace. Let's go here again real quick. I've been in here so many times today that I think could have stopped a couple people sending tickets into support. Okay, you go into the marketplace, click on shopping account. Click on shopping account. Click on orders. This is going to show every single order you've ever placed with MyVima. Okay, it shows the date, the time, the order number, what you bought. You can see the one that we just did for the product wheel. You can click on view. It shows I bought 4 spins of the product wheel and I used my commissions. Okay, so everything's back there for you. You hardly ever have to reach out to support anymore because they put support right back there. Speaking of support being back there, if you do need to reach me, just click on support. And when I say me, I mean we. Okay. Like for instance, tomorrow's my scheduled day off. I won't be off all day. But we do have a gentleman on Wednesdays that will take over for me, named Alex. But you click on support, you can see here that we try to get back to you within 24 hours. Closed Sundays, you can reach us 3 ways. Support of My Vima, we have an 800 number. And you can also submit a ticket, okay? Submit a ticket, you just submit it. We'll get it. When we respond, you're going to get an email saying we responded, and you just come right back and click on My Tickets. Read the FAQs first if you would, and see if the questions are in there before you send them out. And every one of our back pages have a back office. It'll bring you right back to the overview, okay? Somebody asked me about banners the other day. Where's the Vima banners? They're right here under the promotional marketing and materials. This area is getting revamped right now. It will be, because we're getting some new follow-up emails coming out, some emails that you can use. But here's our banners right here. Right under the promotions. All sizes, okay, so use them. They're glitzy, they're glammy, and they bring some attention. Right back to the back office again. And guys, I think we got an hour in. Is there anything I should touch on that we haven't touched base on yet?
Absolutely. I want to know how many fish you caught over the weekend.
We went to a place in the mountains, and it was spawning season for salmon up in the creek. And my 9-year-old granddaughter, we gave her a net. She was catching them this big. And she put them back in, but she was just the most excited, the most beautiful smile on her face. It was so fun to watch. You know, it was huge fish, and but they were put back in. Personally, I didn't catch any because we were at a creek. We were definitely at the creek.
So you had a great time, and you could have had a fish fry every night.
We could have had a fish fry every night.
Yeah.
I want to touch base real quick on details for a second. I'm glad you hung on to me for a little bit. Remember, you guys, this here is strategy, okay? Strategy, how you want to play with your web clicks, play with your earnings. This particular account is set at 50%, okay? So, for instance, this account on the 5th made $7.22. Well, WebClick is $1 each. So it's set at 50%. Well, it can't buy $3.61 of web clicks, but it can buy 3 web clicks. So it repurchased 3 web clicks and then put the other $4.22 into your available earnings, okay? So the web clicks, did you guys notice that? Mike Klatt's here today. I got to get him on that on Thursday's call. Okay, so then you go to WebClick details, and you can see right here, September 5th, 3 web clicks were purchased on September 4th, okay? You don't personally go in and do it, they're just automatically done for you, okay? If you go do it yourself, you have to wait till you get 10 at a time. Well, why wait to get 10? They're just sitting there doing nothing for you when you can have it done for you daily, right? Whatever's sitting in your active cache is just sitting there. It's not doing anything for you. So use it for more web clicks. Buy advertisement for the company you're promoting, or cash it out. You can see automatically the 3 purchases or the 3 winnings I did today. 14 total web clicks, and it came right here. So these web clicks I just won are going to start earning for me tomorrow. Okay. Hey, look at this. Here's one here. Here's 100 web click winner that we had last week. And look at this, the week before, a 200 web click winner we had last week on that product wheel. So those have been earning from day one, from the very next day. So that's a lot of fun. Any questions on details, how they might work?
I'm so glad you brought this up because I was going to ask you. All of a
Okay.
sudden, I mean, I left it at 10 clicks and then it goes automatic purchase. And this week is every day. So I just wondered why and how and should I. But you explained it. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. So some people like, let's say you set it at 10% and you only earned $1 today. Okay. That dollar is not going to do nothing. That whole dollar is going to go to your earnings. But if you would have set it at 100% and you earned $1, then they'll repurchase that web click for you for that whole dollar. Okay. So yeah, play with this. Some people do have an 80-20 rule. Some people have a 20-80 rule, you know. You just want to keep that momentum going out there. So good. Good. I'm glad.
Derek,
Yes.
I'm wondering if people set goals, i.e., I want to have so many web clicks and I will put 100% of what I earn into getting those web clicks to get to the goal that I set. Or I want to earn this much money, so I will reduce the number of web clicks that I purchase so that I can increase the amount of dollars that goes into my cash balance. Have we ever talked about anything like that?
Well, you know, we used to in the old company a little bit, but typically this is your business, it's your money. And yeah, you know, I mean, I can say do this, do that, but it might not be the right fit for you. Okay. So what I say is play with it, set some goals, like you said, until you get to a stage where you're comfortable with drawing weekly. Okay. Maybe you want to get to where you're earning $100 a day. Okay. Which you guys, it can be done and it's happening. Okay. So say you want to get to where you're earning $100 a day. Well, if you do that, you want to set it at 100% because you don't want to take anything out. You want to build those web clicks up. Now you're up to $100 a day. Now you want to cash out, let's say $25 a day. So now you're going to set your percentage to 75%. Okay. So you can cash out $25 a day. That's our minimum that you can cash out, remember. So just play with these numbers, you guys, and have fun at it. Yeah. So I hope that helped. I kept looking at this Vima logo up here. I want to touch base on this here real quick. Click it. It'll take you right to the home page. Okay. The home page, you know, you're not logged out yet. Okay. You can log out if you click up here. But we have our ticker up across the top here, which is some other businesses that Vima is promoting. Okay. You can also scroll down and you can go right to our Zoom calls right here on Tuesday and Thursday nights. And you can just click either one of these and go there. You can, if you're at home or if you're at a restaurant, you bump into a friend, you can pull up your Vima site and just turn on this video form, you know, the 2.5 minute video. This is where a lot of your text ads are going to be on the right column that we put on. So you're going to be seeing inside and outside of my Vima. And then down below is just more information about what my Vima does for us. Okay. And then you can click right back to your back office again. Boom. Okay. Boom. How do we do? Anything else?
I want to make a comment about Tommy. Tommy is the webmaster and he is brilliant at what he does. Not only do we get to see all of the things that Derek has just shown us all evening long, we have the accounting system as well. So as a business, because my Vima is a business for each of us, we can just print off and hand it to our accountants, or better yet, do it yourself. I just want to really thank Tommy.
Give that girl a paycheck. Yeah, no, you guys, Tommy, programmers, they're kind of the behind the scenes guys, right? And they're typically the people that want to be behind the scenes. They're not somebody that is comfortable in front of a camera talking to people. But Tommy, man, he rocks it. We asked him to do something, he just gets done. And when and of course he creates a lot of good things for us. So he's been rocking it for a long time. So, and he's a true blood, my Vima in. He loves my Vima. Yeah, he's doing very good. Super good. Thank you, Ann, for that. Okay. Let me stop sharing that right there. You guys, for those of you that hung on tonight, I appreciate it. I know there's a lot else going on, and now Thursday will be here. Thursday will be here for the same time with Mike Klatt and I will be here. Typically 15-20 minutes it's a good call to just stay motivated, a good call to bring on your guest. And now's the time, you guys. Now's the time after Labor Day holiday where people are starting to remember that, oh, hey, maybe Tony did tell me about something. What was that? So it might be a good time for Tony to go back and touch base again. This is the time of year where people need money for they want to make some extra money for the kids in school. Halloween's coming up, Christmas, just a little extra income. All right. So with that, I hope to see most of you Thursday night, and I hope you enjoyed tonight's call. So
Thank
good
Thank
night,
you very
everybody.
much.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Sorry, it's
Yes,
Heather. Sorry I came on late.
you are. How you doing, Heather? What's going
I'm
on?
okay.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Oh, good.
I
Well,
got your email and I jumped on really quick because I know you had wanted me to come on. So,
well, tell everyone what happened to you today.
oh, I won a marketplace ad today.
You won a marketplace ad, and
Yes, I was in the marketplace.
wait, you were in the marketplace and won a marketplace ad.
Yes.
Okay, so let's tell everyone real quick how you did that. You went to marketplace over here,
Yes.
and I'm glad you came on because I didn't even touch base on this tonight.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I
Yeah,
went to marketplace.
and we clicked marketplace again.
Yes.
And what did you do to earn to
Well,
win that?
I went and every time I go to Empire, to the ads, it keeps coming up that it's like a block site. So I keep going to check to see if it ever clears up. So I'm always in Marketplace trying to check that. And then also I was also checking on my ad that's in Marketplace. So I ended up clicking around in there, and next thing you know, it popped up and said, I won an ad, a Marketplace ad.
Oh, that's super. So we don't announce it. We don't publicize it. It's just something that we want people to experience and go, whoa, what just happened?
I know. I was totally
Yeah.
surprised.
Yeah. So if you all go in and just click any ad in here, and check it out, 1 out of every 25, approximately 25 clicks, not by you, but amongst everybody, is going to win something. And
So that's what it is. It's not by me, it's anybody.
anybody, yeah.
Okay,
You
Okay.
could have just walked in and been that next person. So it
okay.
could be anything from free web clicks. I've heard web clicks. Now I've heard marketplace, and I've heard a text ad has been one also,
Remember, I won a banner ad too before.
and a banner ad. Yeah. So go in, you guys, and play around in the marketplace. Not only playing it, but get in there and put an ad in there. When you win, this is what's going to come up right here. It'll say
Yes,
ad.
that's what came up, but I didn't know what to do.
I'll see if I can help you with that soon. It's really
Okay.
easy. We put in a store title, which will be like any of these words here. Like, this person put in this right here. It's all you put in.
Okay,
That's your store title. Your store link Okay, so to when they click it, where's it gonna go? Okay. And then an image. So the image, you'll need to find an image somewhere and download it to your computer, okay? Because they're gonna have you choose a file, and I'm not gonna choose it here, it'll pop up all my personal stuff, but you click choose
Okay.
a file, and it'll pull up all your personal photos that you've saved in the past, okay? So you can even put a picture of yourself, like this person put,
Oh, okay.
you know, you can do whatever you want, okay?
That's
Okay.
you. Come on, tell the truth.
Does this look like me?
Bye.
Probably does. So yeah, so it's really easy. I'm so glad you won.
Okay, thanks.
All right. All right, you guys. Thanks for coming on, Heather, even though
Okay.
it's a little late. Jacob, I hope you got something out of it tonight. And we'll see you all hopefully Tuesday or Thursday, okay?
Thank
right.
you very much.
Good night, everybody.
Thanks,
Good
Gary.
night.
Good
Bye.
night.
Good night. Good night.
Good night.
See you when we see you.
Okay.